What is up guys, Ben here, and welcome back to episode number 4 of Freeing Shinji. On your screen now, you will see the team that we ended the last episode with. Team's okay, a little bit annoying at times, but it's not too bad. If you didn't check out my last episode, it was on Saturday, as yesterday I did my Mission Milan. So if you are into a whole sort of career mode thing, do be sure to go and check that out as well. If you are new to my channel, I know I'm getting quite a few new subscribers every day. I'm getting, well, for me it's quite a few. I know KSI is getting like 10,000 new subscribers a day. You know, that's a completely different level. I'm getting 3 to 4, maybe even 5 new subs every day, so that's pretty cool for me anyway. It's the biggest growth I've ever had on my channel, so that's absolutely amazing. We're going to get straight on into the first game of the day, and the first game of the day is actually against a fellow YouTuber and someone a lot bigger than myself. It is actually against Unique Riggers. Now, Unique Riggers, I found him quite tough to play against, I'm not going to lie. He took me all the way down to penalties. I'll ruin that for you now, but I have a feeling he wasn't really recording because a lot of his goals were passes across goals. Now I know my goals weren't good, and I'm not blaming, I'm not accusing. You know, goals are goal at the end of the day. But you know, I've had a look at some of his content, and he produces some good content. So I wouldn't imagine I'll be seeing this game on his channel anytime soon, unless he's doing a squad builder on this team. Then that's absolutely fine. But we do get a penalty to begin with. We do actually get 2 penalties in this game. Like I said, my goals weren't anything special, but I am a sweaty little squat bag, and I'll take a goal however it comes. A gay pass, a header, a penalty, you know, an own goal, I don't care. But a good penalty from Shinji gives us 1 upgrade already, so that's pretty damn awesome. That means we can upgrade one of the players to a gold at this rate. So hopefully we can push on, get a few more upgrades, and make everything all good. And Unique Riggers actually does, well, I'm pretty sure it's him. You know, his gamer tag was Unique Riggers, his team name was Unique Riggers, so you know, that's what I think it was. A really unlucky goal to concede from me here. You know, just it was pretty much just bad goalkeeping. That's pretty much all it was. So not great from my behalf, but you know, it's not the end of the world, is it? 1-0, and this is what I mean. It was just a hard to play against him. You know, he had a pretty decent team. Nothing amazing. You know, I'm not saying he was only good because of his team. You know, but you know, he had a pretty decent team. We do get another penalty here with Shinji Kagawa bursting into the box. I think that might have been Sun actually bursting into the box. I'm not 100% sure, but one of them was running into the box. You know, they're both pretty damn good players, and I like them a lot. I'll be keeping them. Put it that way. They won't be leaving my club anytime soon. So we do have another penalty. Whenever I have 2 penalties in the same game, I sort of panic a little bit because he thinks it's sort of a mind game there. You know, at the first penalty, I would say you've got a 75% chance of scoring. At a second penalty, I would say that's down to about a 50% chance. Now, they are, of course, numbers straight off the top of my head, and they mean absolutely nothing. But I always feel a lot more pressured into scoring the second penalty. But we make no mistake from the spot, and Shinji Kagawa gets his 2nd of the game. Hunting down that hat-trick now, looking to get the bonus upgrade, and we do actually get that here. Shinji going through on goal, and a chance that Julio Cesar really should be saving, but it was a hat-trick for Shinji, giving us the 3 upgrades for the goals and the bonus for the hat-trick. So if we win this, we'll be getting 5 upgrades off this episode, which will be absolutely insane. He does actually get another goal here with a gay pass, a tramp, whatever you want to call it. But that was with bloody Felipe Santana, in all fairness to him. But this one thing I don't get. That's like 3 yards out from the goal. I don't see why the goalkeeper just doesn't lie down and take that. You know, that's what I would do if I was in net. Obviously, I'm not a professional goalkeeper, but you know. So we do go into the penalty shootout, and he knocks home his first one. Son steps up for me, and I was panicking a little bit. I'm not going to lie, 'cause this is my 3rd penalty of the game, but I put that in. Make no mistake once more. He steps up with, I'm not actually quite sure who this is he steps up with, but he scores it anyway, so you know, it's not really important. We step up with Sydney, Sam, and I was absolutely cacking it at this point. We go straight down the middle again. Another quite a nice penalty, you know. Basically, well, all of my penalties weren't too bad in this game, that's all I'm going to say. He scores his next penalty, and I was thinking this was going to go back and forth like this for ages, but Shinji Kagawa steps up. I'm not going to be counting this as a goal because it doesn't count as a goal on his record, and quite lucky to score, I think that was. If he pressed up on the analog stick, then he would have saved that, but we do actually save one. I thought he was going there because he went left twice, and then he went right once, and then I was thinking he's going to go right again, so, you know, I was thinking, you know, that's probably going to work, and did avoid going straight down the middle once more, so we either need to save this or score our next one to win the penalty shootout. And he goes and slots that, a very, very good penalty indeed. So we have to score with Leitner. Can Leitner be the hero? the unlikely hero from centre mid. Can he? And he does. Another good penalty, and we win the game. 5 upgrades from that game. An absolutely astonishing game from us. A tough game, fair play to Unique Riggers. I did actually send him a message after the game telling him he'll be on this video. I gave him a link to my channel and stuff like that. Hopefully he is seeing this. If he is, then fair enough to you, dude. You know, it was a pretty damn good goal. Pretty damn good game, should I say. But, you know, odds are he's not. So we'll just forget I ever said anything. But a win for us, 5 upgrades. Shinji Kagawa doing the work once more. I was getting a little bit annoyed during that game because Kagawa did actually miss a couple of really good chances. His shooting isn't all I thought it was to begin with. You know, to begin with, I thought his shooting was next level, but you know, turns out he is just human. So you know, I can't wait to use someone like James Rodriguez, who has an 80 shot. But as you can see, we take out the 3 midfielders. 5 upgrades is going to take us from. We had all rare silvers, so that's going to take us to 2 rare golds and 1 non-rare gold, which is, you know, absolutely fine. We're just going to make that midfield a whole lot stronger and hopefully be able to do some damage with it. You know, the midfield got tired. You know, all the players that I had in there had real low stamina, so it got tired really quickly. So the first player we're going to put in is Kevin the Prince Boateng, an absolute beast of FIFA 13, FIFA 12, FIFA 11. It was only FIFA 14 where he wasn't that good. And then we're going to put Thiago in on the left and Barami in the centre defensive mid spot. Obviously, we're going to be upgrading Barami to Luis Gustavo, hopefully as soon as I can. But now all it is a silver defence, and hopefully we can pick up a couple more golds in the last video of this episode. Or the last game of this episode, sorry, not the last video. I do have a little confession to make. I did get kicked out of the EA servers. Nothing to do with my internet or anything like that. I was in the party still talking to my mates. I got kicked out of the EA servers. You will see all the goals I scored. I did score 3 goals of Shinji Kagawa, as you're going to see, and we were 3-1 up as the disconnection happened. So I'm only going to give myself 4 upgrades because of the goals. You know, you're going to see the goals that I've scored with Shinji Kagawa. I'm going to give myself 4 upgrades. You don't actually see, well, it counts as a loss on my record. So technically I didn't win the game. So I'm not going to give myself a win bonus, but I am going to give myself the bonus for the goals. So the three goals, the hat-trick, and obviously the hat-trick bonus. So we are going to get 4 upgrades in this episode of this video, this bloody hell, man, this game as well. That puts us to a total of 9 upgrades for this episode, or this video. So, you know, I have kind of ruined that already. I just needed to get that across because, you know, I didn't want any of you to think I was cheating or anything like that. You know, I don't believe in cheating, especially something like this. Well, I do believe in cheating. If you can't win any other way, then I believe you should cheat to win. But that, you know, that's completely different on this. You know, I mean in real life on something that matters, like Luis Suarez in the World Cup. You know, when he handballed not this World Cup, going in the 2010 World Cup, when he handballed the gun in goal off the line. I think, you know, that's justified in my books. But that's a discussion for a different day. We are going to get straight into it. And as you see, we're going to be taking out the goalkeeper and the left back. The goalkeeper for me was a huge liability. He made a lot of mistakes. He was very, very clumsy coming out to the ball. Took a lot of people out. So I thought I'd be getting rid of him as quickly as I can. So goodbye, Berkey. And we're going to say goodbye to whoever the left back was. Sun Jo Ho or something. I can't remember his name now. But, you know, we're going to be saying goodbye to those two. And we're going to be filling them in with some quite decent players, you know. We're going to get Leno in goal. I don't know how to... Bren Leno, I think it is. I don't know. And then in the left back position, we're going to be getting at Rodriguez. So a pretty solid team now. And, you know, we're going to be there at the end of the next episode. Hopefully, we will be able to have a full goal team. But that is the end of the episode, guys. If you could drop a like and a comment, that'd be pretty damn awesome. If you could do all the social media stuff, Facebook, Twitter. My Twitter is about to pop up on the screen in about 2 seconds. So have a look at that. Boom, there it is. And I will see you guys in the next episode. You know, guys, thank you for the support. I always say it. Do be sure to share the video. Do be sure to share my channel. And I'll see you guys later. Adios.